Alright, let's try this again. Uh, Not quite sure what happened, but OBS just kind of froze and stopped actually streaming. So, as I was saying though, I don't know where I got cut off, but I apologize in advance. As I said, I believe it's my battery in my fire alarm is going out. So every like 3 to 4 minutes, it just randomly beeps. So if you hear any random beeping, like quietly in the background, that's what it is. Um, but I'm just too lazy to change it. So we're both gonna deal with it. Yeah, welcome to the stream for tonight. I'll just redo my intro, because I don't know where I got cut off. Thanks, OBS Studio. Thanks for sucking. 64-bit, by the way. If any devs ever watch this. I don't know. But, yeah, Planetary Cleanup, title for this stream, broadcast, whatever you want to call it. We're going to go around to all the planets, find out which ones I have missions left on. I know I have a few here on Elaadan, including the actual vault, so that'll be fun. The architect, the giant robot worm, and then whoever this is in front of me. I've got a few of them. So, oh, I'm already right in front of her. Look at that. I don't know if I have to go around and like do all of these. Like, do I get anything for discovering all the points of interest? Don't know. I don't know how that works. But, yeah, we'll just go for it.
Karista Chana, Andromeda Initiative. Here to oversee operations and attempt to repair relations between the Nexus and the Nakmor clan. It is a tremendous accomplishment, securing their cooperation.
Why is she standing like that?
We can't afford to be divided. We need to work together to survive.
Good job, BioWare.
I understand, and I promise to do everything I can to maintain relations.
How's the situation here?
Actually, I have a concern. There's a remnant architect in the area. You might have even seen it on your way in.
Yeah, of course I have.
If it detects us, or the Krogan, it's going to attack.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Ryder. In the meantime, I'll have our security on alert. If it comes down to a fight, we'll fight.
I should get going.
Be well, Pathfinder.
Defeat the architect, arg. I'm not gonna do that now. Where is the nomad? There it is. Oh gosh. Alright. Oh, that's where we go to fight the architect. Okay. Well, we're not going to do that now. We're going to go do the vault. We're going to go investigate the vault.
I detect above normal temperatures. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support is back online.
Alright, are we going to have an environmental hazard while I'm in here? That's the question. Sorry, need to turn my phone off. I forgot to shut it off. People are texting me. Don't need that kind of negativity in my life. Just kidding. They're like my only friends, so please don't hate me. Alright. Weapons, ammo. I was just at a forward station, so I should be okay. I was picking something up on the... Whatever.
Okay, Remnant Vault. Let's get this place up and running.
These look like scorch marks to you, or just trees growing out of the ground? I assume there's something back here, because there usually is. Hey, hey! So what's this say exactly? Provides significant research potential for initiative technology. Okay, so nothing useful. Sweet. Sometimes those things will like determine who you have to fight and who you don't. Something like that. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Alright.
Well, we turn the power on.
You'll need to locate the console to activate the purification field, Pathfinder.
This one should be fun.
Looks like there's a trick to this interface. Let's figure it out.
Okay, so what's the dealio? So I think I have to get all 5 lit up. Let's see what happens when I do this one.
Now you're talking.
Shuts that one off, okay. Happens when I do this one. Shuts those 2 off. What happens when I do this one? Shuts the left one off. Okay. Ah, I know what to do. Do this one. Ah, dang it. Why? What does this one do again? Alright, so that just turns that one on. Okay. What does this one do? I think this should do it. There we go. Oh, what? It turns this one on. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. I think this is gonna take us a while. Never remember what these ones do. Okay, so it flips the one. I might need to like write this down. Okay, so there's 5 of these. 1. Let's see here. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Let me start over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we'll just start over here and see what changes. Or not. We'll start over here and see what changes. So this should flip 2, 4, and 5. Okay, just 2 and 5. Got it. Alright, so 2 flips 1 and 3. Three flips 2 and 4. Like 4 flips 3 and 5. Looks like 5 flips 1 and 4. Looks like it. Okay, so 5 flips 1 and 4. Okay, so 5 and 1 flip each other. 1 and 2 flip each other. 2 and 3 flip each other. 3 and 4 flip each other. 5 and 4 flip each other. Oh my gosh. Really? So it really is just like the one right next to them that they flip. I thought one of these did like... Oh, okay. Well, now that I know it's just like the ones right next to it, it should be pretty easy. Here we go. Okay. I made that entirely way too hard than what it needed to be. Stop moving for a second. Doesn't work for me to shoot them when they're walking around. Oh, he's gonna start walking in a second. Yeah, there he goes.
That console will activate the Vault Pathfinder. You'll first need to start the reactor and initiate the purification field.
So where am I going? What console is he talking about? I don't see a console in here. I do not see a console. Whatever, I guess. Oh, great. Shield bubble thingies.
You're not happy with us.
Pathfinder, it may affect your escape from the purification field.
Yeah, as long as he just sits in there, he'll just continuously get damaged. Okay, so that hurts us too.
Eyes on remnant.
Alrighty. Because I have a feeling I might need them on my way back out of here.
It's a little fun, isn't it? The unknown.
That down there might cause problems.
I don't think we're done here.
Oh,
Remtech. Bet we can grab it on the way back.
okay.
I will add this map to your interface, Pathfinder.
So this is the way I come back.
Several interface connections converge here. I will highlight the ones you need.
Now you're talking.
Locked. Yeah, so I need to find the console for that door. Hey, there's a thing down there. Okay. Oh, great. Really, dude? Let's see what we got in here.
Incoming.
Oh, that's a turret.
Giving it everything I got.
Now you're talking.
What was the point of that?
Well, that gets us a step closer.
Oh, that's how you open the door. Okay. Oh, I suppose if I would have gotten over here, I could have brought the turret over to our side. That's a big area over here. Alright, we'll leave these up. I don't know if I'm gonna need them for something, but...
Can't go this way.
A console may be of use.
So I need to find a way
Can't go
across.
this way.
A console may be of use.
Look at this. Hold on. I'm gonna check to see if there's any consoles up here first. Don't see any. So,
Bet we can reach that if we poke around.
hey, look at that. Really?
Remnant. We can lay low or take them on.
There's gotta be another console somewhere that brings those up so you can get up there. Oh. Okay. Come on, face this way, buddy.
Here we go.
There we go. Just for this? Value high. Oh, sweet. Hey Kyle, how's it going? Yeah, it looks like we got 5 over there. And then whatever that is that I have yet to check out. There is a console there. And one of the scanny thingies. Pretty dandy, man, just doing some Earth quests and then moving onto either Gwent or League. Nice. How good is Gwent? Like, I never got into the game in The Witcher, but I don't usually get into like the card games and that kind of stuff, but it's even better in the standalone? Okay. Yeah, like, I don't know. I just, like, There's no like open world or kind of exploratory game where I've ever liked the main mini game thing. Like, I always hate it. Maybe it's just because I suck at it. Like, I don't know what the deal is, but that's what happens. Also, I'm playing on Insanity difficulty, so that's why I don't do a lot of just like bum rushing, because it will just kill you instantly. Really up to me if I like card games. Yeah, I don't know. I like Go Fish. Like that's about it though. Stop moving. Alright. I think that's it. The only other thing is this turret over here. So I assume as soon as I get close it'll like perk up and then get mad at me and do all that fun stuff. For now though, we're gonna head over here and figure out what's going on with this. Oh, this is for the bridge. Ah.
Okay. We should be able to get to the purification console.
Alright, we're not gonna go there yet. We're gonna find out what's over here. Come on. Yeah, because all of this is unexplored. I only needed to go over here and then activate the console that was right here. All of this is optional. Since I'm like 90% a completionist,
Pathfinder.
where do I hack the turret? I want to hack the turret. How do I hack the turret? Since I'm 90% a completionist, I'm gonna go check it out. Oh, there's a... Here we go. Nice incendiary ammo. I need that.
Heads up! Big guys ahead!
Ah, dang it. So I made this really sweet assault rifle that has like homing plasma beams. So all I have to do is just like aim in the general direction of a bad guy, and I can do damage to him. Oh, he's too far back. There he is. Oh, that's a big dude. That's a big dude. Character faces look like trash, but the armor and combat stuff looks really good. Yeah, dude. Like I was saying today at lunch, man, like, or was it yesterday? Yesterday, whenever. Like, the gameplay itself is fantastic. It's really good, really solid. It's just the detail stuff, the things that like actually make people want to dive into a story-driven game, they drop the ball. But I mean, otherwise the game's still fun. So
Shields are up. Take your fire. We're all clear.
That's kind of cool. So when you make them red like this, like it'll damage me slowly over time, like that. And then when they're blue, they heal me slowly over time, or at least my shields, not my actual health, but still nice. Came here to watch ME and chew bubblegum and you're all out of gum. Hey, you know, whatever you need to do. At least it's 50%. Glass half full, right? Welcome to the stream, Moonwolf. What is this?
Looks like there's a trick to this interface. Let's figure it out.
Okay. Also named Kyle in real life. Alright. Sweet. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. My name is not Kyle. Alright, so this seems to be the only one without a little floaty thingy. What's this do? Oh, okay. For a LAN night? Like, what is a LAN night? Beer. Oh, okay. I was just wondering, you know, like maybe it meant something else other than beer.
All right.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Wolf. All right, let's see here. Yay for puzzles. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Netflix and chilling hard?
There's gotta be something we're missing.
I don't know what just happened. I don't think anything happened. Nothing? Nasty, man, nasty. Oh, that moved it to the up position. Okay.
They must have left a hint behind somewhere.
That also. Okay. Oh yeah, this one didn't have a.
All right.
Hey, thanks for the other follow, other Kyle. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, not that one. Thought you already had, but you guess you didn't. That's alright. So it looks like I'm supposed to drop the ones that don't have the lights. StarCraft 2, gonna keep listening. You're still a poor college student? Okay, fair enough.
Looks like that did it.
Alright, so what did this do again? Oh yeah.
I can't just blast my way in, can I?
Alright, so I need to find some glyphs. Find some glyphs.
Pathfinder, that energy barrier will lift when you activate the purification field.
Oh, great.
Remtech. Bet we can grab it on the way back.
I will add this map to your interface, Pathfinder.
Alright, let's play some Alien Sudoku, because that's what this is right here. Alright, so I have 4 out of the 5 symbols. Find all the things. Yeah, man, it's an exploration game. That's what you gotta do. So I have 5 out of the 4, or 4 out of the 5 symbols. 5 out of 4 people have problems with fractions. So this is basically like Alien Sudoku. It's really annoying. Trying to figure it all out. Dang it. Alright, so I got one of those. I could just use a remnant decryption key, but I don't know if there's an achievement in the game where you go through the entire game without using one. So I don't want to ruin that chance. Should contract it out to your roommate. What does your roommate do? Or are they just really good at Sudoku? She's really good at Sudoku? Okay. Well, I just did figure something out. So this one here, we'll call it the 3.j because it's a J with 3 dots. The 3.j here goes straight down, so there can't be another one of these in this row, which means that this bottom right, it's not a rectangle, but we'll just call it a rectangle. So that means that the 3.j in this bottom right rectangle area has to be in one of these 2 places. Which means that if it has to be in one of these 2 places, that it can't be in this row in this top right rectangle, which means it has to be in one of these 2 places. But since the 3.j is in the top row, that eliminates this top one, so it means it has to go here. We're gonna figure this out. It'll probably take me literally forever, but I will do I will do this. All right, so now we eliminated it in this center row and this right one, so that means the 3.j goes here in the center area. And then I don't know. now I have no idea. Oh, I can use the same logic on this Y here. So this Y on the top left one goes straight across, which means it has to be in one of these two, which means in this bottom right one it can't be in one of these two, which means it has to be here. And then again, draw a straight line up and down, can't be in either of those, so it has to be in there. And then this one also seals it off for this row, which means it has to be here. So for this top right one, the only thing left is this center one. Alright, we're getting there, getting there. Do I have all the Ys? Okay, so all the Ys are done. What's the fifth symbol? This thing. Okay, so there are 5 total symbols and one of them isn't on here. So you have to basically solve the whole puzzle with only 80% of the pieces. Which is really fun. Alright, so next we'll do this one. I don't know what to call this one, but we'll put that there. So, because it can't go here, so it has to go here. That's blocked out, so it has to go there. Ah, and that only leaves the 5th symbol. Look at that. 5th symbol, which means that goes there. This goes here. That goes there, because it's the only one left in this row, which means the only one left in this row is this symbol, and the only one left in this row is the 3.J, which means the only one left in this rectangle is this symbol. Which means the 3.J goes there. And this goes here. Alright. Dang it.
The interface failed, Pathfinder.
No.
It appears that was incorrect.
Screw it. Cannot override. What? You gotta be. I can't even override it with a decryption key, so I actually have to solve this? Oh my gosh. Well, let's redo this whole thing. Okay. Alright, so next we'll do the 3.J. So it can't be here, which means it has to be in one of these two, which means it can't be here, it can't be there. So 3.J goes there. Also goes there. And then we can't solve any more of it until later. So then the Y, same logic, can't go in the top row, so therefore it has to be in the last column, which means it can't be here. So it's there, 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 there. So that's all the Y's. So now we can finish the 3.j, I think. No, can't. That's alright. Next we'll do whatever this thing is. So now okay, 4 in that one. There's 5. Dude, this is like the hardest one I've done so far. Usually like they maybe take me 5 minutes at the most. I think that's probably been the longest one yet this game, and now I hit this one, which is, I think I'm pushing 10 minutes now. Okay, so what do I need in this one? I need a 3.j. And this one. So that's the 3.j. That's the 5th one. Okay, we're gonna look it over this time. And look for any repeats in the rows and columns. Let me know if you see anything, if you're actually paying attention or just drinking a lot of beer. Either way is fine. Okay, so this looks right to me. Alright. Got it.
Got it.
Oh, I didn't even get anything? Just 2 skill points? Oh my, that was not worth it. Holy cow. Not sure why the background is flickering like that. Stop flickering. Whatever. Alright, so I got 2 skill points. I'll take it, I guess. Holy cow. unlocking so many things right now. Oh, I haven't done her loyalty mission yet. I don't think I've done his loyalty mission yet either. Nope. Alright. Let's go do the death run now. Oh wait, I should probably see what's over here. Oh, this does the same thing.
Hostile.
So what did I just get? I just unlocked something. Yeah, well, whatever.
Get ready to fight! Got 'em all.
This console will activate the purification field. You may want to sweep the area.
Before this place tries to kill us, you mean?
Yeah, so as soon as I activate that console, I have to run because like this cloud of death, like I have no clue what it is, but it's just like this giant cloud comes out of nowhere, and if it touches you, it kills you. I don't think there's anything else in here other than pick this thing up on my way out and pick this thing up on my way out. So we'll save quick.
Okay, get ready to run.
Alright, time to go.
Here it comes! Go, go!
Oh gosh.
Remtech, grab it!
Oh gosh, there it is.
It's closing in on us. Move!
Well, that didn't go well. Maybe I was supposed to keep going forward. I think I messed that up.
This console will activate the purification field. You may want to sweep the area.
Before this place tries to kill us, you mean? Okay, get ready to run. Here it comes! Go, go! Keep moving! Remtech, grab it!
Go, 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 go. Oh, I'm just supposed to
It's closing in on
activate
us.
this
Move!
one. No, I couldn't. Dang it, it closed the
Remtech.
door on me.
Bet we can grab it on the way back.
I will add this map to your interface, Pathfinder.
No, it can't. It's closed now. Dang it. That sucks. Oh well, I guess. Alright, well, that's the vault. So if you haven't played Mass Effect, there's these planets that you're trying to colonize, and every one of them has like, it's called a vault. We just call it a vault. It's built by the Remnant. But basically they were used to stabilize and terraform the planet's atmosphere and ecosystem in order for biolife to thrive and live. But they malfunctioned sometime, I mean nobody really knows when, they malfunctioned at some point, and now all the planets are, like, their environments are too hostile to live comfortably. So like the first one you go to is radioactive, one of them is super cold, the planet I'm on right now is like extremely hot. One of the other ones, the terraforming had gone out of control for the plant life, and like the plant life was becoming extremely hostile and like killing people and stuff. So but so you have to go into the vaults and reactivate them so they work properly, and then that should make it so that the temperature is what it's supposed to be, which it looks like it's doing right now, because I should be burning up right now because of the heat, and I'm not. So that's good. Alright, so the next thing we're gonna go do is fight a giant snake robot.
Oh, crap!
Oh, where did this place come from? That's new. Alright, so we're gonna fight this thing. It's called an architect, and basically they're mobile robotic platforms that were used to
Looks like a remnant structure.
monitor the planet and make sure that the terraforming was working as intended, except these guys malfunctioned. that will kill me in 2 hits.
Made some friends.
Go for the legs.
Alright.
Reloading.
Oh, shoot.
More of them.
Ah. Oh shoot. No, 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 no.
The legs are weak.
Okay, that was close. I almost died there. Oh, gosh, dang it. Alright, so he's supposed to have certain cycles. He'll shoot little, like, shield grenades at you, and they decimate your shields and cause a fair amount of health damage. And then he shoots that red beam thing at me, which leaves a electric field behind and can kill me in 1 or 2 hits, depending on how severely I get hit. And then he has kind of like a neutral time where his legs just sit open and they're his weak points, and that's what you're supposed to shoot. And then after that, he spawns minions, which are these guys. He did not do it in that order, and that's what got me killed. He spawned minions twice, and the second time happened to be at the exact same time that he was shooting at me, which is not good. Alright, so we'll try this again.
Legs are weak.
Reloading.
Head's the target.
Alright, so I already got through Phase 1, Part 1, which is pretty cool. Come on, show me your face.
More of them. That thing's remnant for sure.
Oh shoot. Alright. Phase 1 over. That went ridiculously fast. I think it's the fastest phase I've ever had. The first time I fought one of these, it took me 45 minutes. And like, that's not like including dying and stuff. It like legitimately, like the entire battle that I used to beat him took 45 minutes. What?
It made more.
Stop shooting at me! Oh shoot. Hey there, buddy.
Go for the leg!
His legs aren't open. I think he glitched out.
We made some friends! The legs are weak!
Except his legs aren't open. There we go.
The head! Shoot the head! More of them!
Ow, 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 ow. Yeah.
Aim for the leg! Let's bring it down!
Alright, phase 2 done. Oh, and if you die, you have to restart the whole fight over.
Chase it down.
There is no, like, checkpoint.
Go for the legs!
Reinforcements.
Alright, man, have fun with League. I'll keep trying to not die over here.
The legs are weak!
I'm shooting the wrong leg, that's my problem.
Let's see you deal with this. Made some friends!
Shoot.
Go for the legs! Aim for the head! Grogan needs help!
Reinforcements.
The legs are weak! You felt that one! Quick! Interface!
There he goes. Yeah, so the first one of those, like the whole boss fight, when I finally beat him, took me 45 minutes to do. That's about like 20, 15 or 20. But like I said, 15 or 3 different phases, and if you fail, or if you die during any part of it, then you have to start the whole thing over, which really sucks. Alright, we'll go tell What's-Her-Face that we beat the, whatchamadinger. The Architect, that's what it's called. And then we'll see what happens.
One of your people tried to enter our family quarters.
Good news?
You tell him
The
if we
architect's
catch him there
pacified.
again, he's
It might come
losing a
close,
hand.
but it won't be a danger.
That's a relief. Thank you, Ryder.
I should get going.
Be well, Pathfinder.
Yeah. Alright. So, is that it on Elaadan then? I think so. I don't think there's any other missions here on Elaadan. Look at the journal. Search for a scrambler in Spender's room. Oh yeah, so we have to go back to the Nexus for that one. Doesn't show up on here. That's okay. Oh, wrong one. "12 points? Dang, dude. Plus 20% tech damage bonus to armor, or tech damage bonus to shields." That's a good question. We'll do shields. It's kind of the point of tech powers anyways. Nice, I only need like 5,500 more XP before I hit level 50, which would be awesome. Alright, I think that's it for Elaadan. So we can head out now and go see what else they've got for us. We'll just check the map quick here. Make sure nothing popped up in the Krogan village. Nope.
Welcome back.
Right, I should have a few new emails, definitely. Return to supplies. All medical supplies reclaimed from outlaw bases have been dispersed. Yeah, sure. Serum update. I've been monitoring the scavenger you administered to Serum 2. His neuro responses have improved dramatically, and he looks to be making progress. But, and this is the weird part, he does seem to be displaying signs of slight depression. Whatever was affecting his brain chemistry seemed to have been releasing dopamine into his system, and now he's suffering withdrawal. I think he'll even out after a few weeks, but I'm keeping an eye on him. In the meantime, I'll forward my results to the Nexus. If we're lucky, we can use this to stop neural decay before it begins. Nice. Analysis of information downloaded from Dr. Garnar's terminal. Adjustment of retrovirus and last batch of soldiers resulted in a success rate of only 8%. This is unsatisfactory. I smashed many tanks in my fury. I'll start again. I'm committed to creating perfection, the perfect Krogan, a super soldier beyond belief. Someone named Dr. Gunnar contacted me to consult on potential cures for the genophage. I sent him away. Why dabble in mediocrity when we can aim for brilliance? Nice.
How's it going?
You don't
I
have
should get
anything
back
new
to
to
things.
say.
Sounds good.
What can I do for you?
Tell me something else about the ship.
O'Connell, our systems designer, was running a power distribution model, how power moves through the ship. But he forgot to lock his terminal and we, added a few embellishments. For 2 days, poor O'Connell was convinced that turning on all the bathroom lights would overload the engine core.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Dr. Tapero seems nice, if quiet. It must be very different here, compared to the Hyperion. Fewer people in stasis shock.
Let's keep it that way. I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
PB in there?
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Oh yeah, I have a ton of stuff that I can do at the command station over here. First off, we're gonna get rid of all my junk. Okay. Then, let's look at all this stuff. Do I have any of the same? Oh, yeah. Maddock, Zulkan, Avenger, Revenant. Looks like we're okay. I'm just selling all my duplicate items. So many mods. So I'm on 6, so I could probably get rid of everything that's 4 or below. Same thing with the AR stuff. This is the only part that I don't like with like inventory in the UI, is it's just gets cluttered so fast. And it's not the easiest to clean up. Yeah, it's really not the best. Dude, I'm like, I got kind of bored with Destiny 1 just because of the grind, but Destiny 2 looks sweet, and the fact that they're actually concentrating on the story behind it is definitely a plus. Um, I wish that they would say whether or not, like, if I buy a copy for my Xbox and one on PC, are my characters going to transfer? Like, can I pick up my character, like, switch over to my Xbox and play with my friends on Xbox and then come back to the PC and, like, stream Destiny through the PC and not have to make 6 different characters? Like, is that a thing, or is it just gonna be, you know, hey, all your characters are platform specific and you're just kind of screwed? Because that'd be really nice. Like, cross-platform play, I can understand that they wouldn't do because, especially in the PvP area, it'd be unfair for PC players to play against console players. But just to have your characters transfer so you can do whatever you want on whichever platform you want would be awesome. And that wouldn't take much coding. That would just be linking your 2 accounts, especially since it's battle.net and not Steam, you know, that they're going with, because they're not putting it out on Steam. Yeah, crossplay would be cool, but like I said, like, just PC players versus console players in a first-person shooter, that's not going to be fair. Play Rocket League, it's slaughter when it's PC versus console. Well, here's the thing about Rocket League, though, is most people who play on PC don't use a mouse and keyboard. They use a controller. That's what I do. Like, that's how I play on my PC. It's so much easier to steer with a controller on a racing game, especially Rocket League, than it is with a mouse and keyboard, because the keyboard, it's all the way left or all the way right when you're turning and all that kind of stuff. Like, there's no in between there, and it's just so much easier with a controller because, you know, you can adjust it very specifically on how you actually want to drive. Builds and optimizations make a big difference. 120 hertz feels like a big advantage on even most PC players. Yeah, I will give it that, especially since I have a GTX 980 Ti that's overclocked, which is driving a 1440p 2K monitor, or 144 hertz 2K monitor, G-Sync monitor. So, like, my games look really nice, and it definitely makes a difference. Like, I can tell the difference when I'm playing on Steam Rocket League versus playing on console Rocket League. Like, there's definitely a difference, especially on this stupid underwater map. Oh my gosh, I hate that thing. It lags so much. We all heart Wasteland. Actually, I have more problems with Aquarium than I do on Wasteland. But yeah, both of those could definitely use some improvements. Aquarium and Starbase? Which one's Starbase? I don't remember Starbase. The Octagon. Can you find a picture and link it in the chat? Honestly, I have more of an issue with Aquarium than Starbase. It's hard to see the lights on the ball and judge when it's against the wall. For me, Aquarium is just like super laggy is what it is. Oh, that's Starbase? Okay. I never knew what it was called. I always just called it the Halo map. Is it because you're on a Halo, so alright, that makes sense, I guess. Called Starbase Arc. Okay. 6 cryopod points available. Nice. Alright, so right now I have cryopod points, so like as I assist in the colonization of the new galaxy, more and more people can wake up. As a result, I can get more perks from the efforts of those people once they're out in the workforce and no longer in cryo sleep. So basically it's more of just, hey, we have more people working now, so what do you need as the person who's allowing all these people to wake up? And so I kind of get to pick that kind of stuff. How long have I played Rocket League? That's a good question. I've probably only had it for like 8 months or so, but I have it on both Xbox and PC. So I'm like level 20 or 20. No, I'm like 20 or 25 or 26 on Xbox and like level 22 or 23 on PC, I think. Something like that. So, because your accounts don't carry over. Which is, as I was saying with Destiny 2, please carry over accounts. Like, let me link them on PC and console. I would be so happy if you did that, and I'm going to be extremely pissed and disappointed if they don't. You're like 62 or something? Well, if you combine both of mine together, I'm like almost 40. I'm getting there. Kyle and Kyle have both played for a whole year. Kyle's like 600 plus hours in. You're about half that. You're a goalie main, and Kyle is more forward main. Yeah, I play more defense or midline, like half field, midfield. So 767 hours and you still suck. Yeah, well, not everybody can be awesome, Kyle. Oh, what? Oh, this is a gold. We're not doing a gold. I think it's toughest to go from goalie to forward. Yeah, I don't know. I just, with the people that I usually get matched with, um, I don't know why Rocket League thinks I'm a freaking like veteran player, but I always get matched up against veterans and experts like constantly. And so like they're just like flying around the entire map, doing all these aerials and all this other junk, and like I'm sitting on the ground and I can't do any of those things even remotely close to the same skill level that they're at. And so I just tend to sit in the back and just block shots because that's what all I can do effectively for the team. So I just generally do that. But yeah, I'm not good at being like super aggressive unless the other people aren't really working together as a team. Then I can usually get in their way and like mess them up, and I do pretty well at that. Otherwise, I basically run defense or interference, whichever one is gonna work best for the team. You think you've got the most "how did you do that" saves? Yeah, I don't know. It's like sometimes you just see it, you see it coming from a mile away, and when you're just like sitting there and that's pretty much all you do in that game, like you get the patterns for how the ball's gonna move, and then you can block some pretty cool stuff. Either you see it or it's just blank look. Yeah. So I usually play with a buddy of mine that I went to high school with. So I did play on stream one time as well with another guy that watches me sometimes. He's actually from the UK, and he and I played on stream one time. That was pretty fun. League game number 1. Hopefully Kyle allows me the chance to meet you. You listen and stick around. Alright. You have footage of the first time Kyle and you played. It was such a disaster and so much fun. Alright, man. Sounds good. If you want to watch any of my other stuff, I upload all my stuff to my YouTube channel. You can find the link to my YouTube channel down below the video player. Or it's just on YouTube, it's Mythical Malice, same as on Twitch here. So my Rocket League video is up on there as well, so that way you can kind of see how much I suck. But yeah, but thanks for stopping by. Have fun playing League.
Prepping VidCon communications.
Ryder, I was just about to call you.
Everything all right?
I've got numbers, coordinates, flashing in my head. I think it's an SOS from Mason.
It could be coming from your salmon plant.
He's sending me his location.
We did find evidence that Natanus may be intact.
What evidence?
A bunch of stasis pods were jettisoned from the Ark. No survivors. But the logs show it happened long after Natanus hit the Scourge.
Someone's still flying the damn thing.
Or keeping it afloat, at least.
Here are the coordinates for my implant. Meet me there. We'll find answers.
Yeah, I'm stuck. Okay, there we go.
Hi there. Just checking in.
What's up?
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Just talked to Kesh. Looks like some of the clan are back at the Nexus. Hired on as mercs instead of part of the initiative, but still. Good call you made, letting her keep the drive core.
New dawn for the Krogan, huh?
Never thought I'd see the day. Sovereign Krogan as equal allies. My mother would have approved.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Hi there.
Any more Commando war stories?
We once infiltrated a dangerous cult by posing as new initiates. Valenza hated it. She was like our padre. The cult, that perversion of faith, really upset her.
How did you stop them?
Nasira pretended that Valenza needed to be purified of evil. She was given a private audience with the cult leader. Valenza shot her, and then prayed for her.
It's always good.
Any more Commando war stories?
Not just now. I'll try to remember a good one.
See you later, Cora.
Stay safe.
We got in here nothing. Really don't think there's any more like crew conversations because I haven't advanced the main storyline in a really long time. I've been doing all the side planets and everything, which is why I'm only like halfway done with the main quest line, but I'm almost level 50 already.
Yes?
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Are the buildings at Prodromos typical houses for humans?
There's a lot of variance even within our species. Not sure I can call anything typical.
Yours, then. What did your family home look like?
I might start crying.
Is that shameful? We cry together, laugh together, sometimes fight like Adi.
Now that sounds like home.
Anything new? Nope. Because like I just said, I haven't advanced the main storyline.
Tev Uni. A home on Vold. Sort of. Still feels good though.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Need something? I can stop what I'm doing.
Nope.
I'll see you later, Jal.
That's fine.
Stay strong and clear.
I still want to know... Oh, that's Plants vs. Zombies. Nice. Let's check out the kitchen. Nothing in there. Special delivery cache. Oh, nice.
Hello, Scott.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
Why is it so hard to find a good steak?
I don't know, Sam.
Because it's a rare, medium, well done.
Computers are bad at jokes.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
I am formulating a new one.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Look at my ship collection. It's so pretty. I wonder how many there are total and where to find them all. I should probably look that up at some point so I can go back and find any ones that I'm missing. What's the athletic look like? Oh yeah, man. Blasto. Dude. If you've ever played the original trilogy, you should know who Blasto is. That's awesome. That's pretty sweet. I like his Andromeda Initiative Beats headphones too. We'll stick with the hoodie though. I like the hoodie better than the... I like the hoodie better than anything else. Okay. Power recharge speed 100%. Nice. Oops. So what is this? I don't know what thing that is. Could just increase the damage, I guess. Oh, SR barrel 5. Plus 15% sniper rifle damage. Okay. Oops. Let's see here. I want something that increases damage, so I'll probably go with this. Sweet. That should do a lot more damage. Alright, let's see what I mean. AR light magazine. Oh, okay. Let's just see. 18 damage. I don't know if I want to take the damage decrease. Do I want to take it or not? Why do I have 4 AR light stock? 6s. Jeez. Oh yeah, I don't need to take the other one. Because, so this is a minus 2% assault rifle damage decrease, like I have here, compared to this one. And it reduces my clip size. But this one gives me like triple that, quadruple that, I think. I think I'll be okay. I'm still using the Phalanx 5. Anything different? Doesn't look like it. Oh, this one does a ton more damage. It's like does twice the damage. That's awesome. Maybe I'll swap it out for that. Reduces the ammo by half, though. But I don't really use my pistol. My pistol's for, like, oh crap moments. Which, the damage is better. Alright, so what am I using? Pistol heavy melee 4 and pistol light magazine 4. Heavy melee 4, light magazine 4. Do I have any more heavy melees? I don't think so. Pistol light melee. What's the heavy melee do? 18% melee damage minus accuracy. What's this one do? 24 melee damage, 13 stability. Well, maybe I'll switch to that. Ooh, or I could just stick with the melee damage and not lose the stability. I think I'll do that. Here, we'll do this one. It's whatever. All right. We'll check the email terminal again. Nope, nothing. Sweet, nothing left on Elaadan, other than tasks, which are really annoying, and I'm not going to take the time to do them. What's the button to back out again? Oh yeah. Hunting the Archon. So it looks like I still have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 galaxies or solar systems to find yet. That's still a lot. Holy cow. Read Vetra's message. What? Didn't know I failed it. Oh, I do have to go over here. Okay.
Look at these readings. This system is beautiful.
I'll say, that's a stellar nursery. Stars are born out here. I'm picking up something. Probes launched. I found something.
So I'm thinking I'm gonna go do the Turian Arc
Anomaly detected.
mission, and then I'll probably be done for the night after
Climb
that.
probe. We've
That should
got a
probably take
crater.
like 40 minutes or so. So I'm not gonna go there because I don't want to do that yet. Wow, that thing got wrecked. Look how much damage this thing has taken. Jeez.
That's the Turian Arc. It's seen better days.
Incoming call.
Pathfinder, I think we're on the right track.
No kidding. Is it safe to board?
Only one way to find out. I'll meet you inside.
Okay. Let's do this. I think I need to bring Vetra. I think she's required. Oh, but I had it selected already anyways, so that doesn't matter. Suppose I could look at my whatevers now, because I take half as much penalties. Don't care about hover duration. Damage resist. That one would be kind of cool. Mod of resistance. I'm not going to put any on. But that's still pretty cool that I can do that now. Oh yeah, Nomad. Migrant Sprint? That thing looks kind of cool.
Limited power. Life support's busted. Surprised there's any gravity at all.
This can't be easy to see.
I'm not really a feelings type of guy, Ryder.
Even so.
Let's just find Mason. HO47C. It was supposed to be the Turian homeworld in Helios.
Like Habitat 7.
Whoever was piloting the Ark wanted to get here, no matter the cost.
Even if that meant jettisoning entire sections of the Ark.
It doesn't make sense. Come on. Speculating won't get us anywhere.
We're lucky this part of the Ark survived.
Looks can be deceiving, Pathfinder. The hull is barely holding together.
Thanks, Sam. Always a ray of sunshine.
Good job.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Hey, this door's still got power.
I wouldn't open that, Pathfinder. It leads to space. Perhaps you could divert the power to a different door.
It leads to space. Hey, look, a terminal. Hey, look at this. To Captain Dia Prayton from Mason Barrow, Pathfinder, Habitat 5 profile. Full report attached, but our new home's going to put Palavin to shame. What did I tell you about sending me science crap? Unless it's got charts and pictures, it's all gibberish to me. Dea. P.S. You and Rick's up for drinks after the goodbye party. I've got a special bottle of Horoska. I don't want just anyone sampling. Now with more charts and pictures. As for drinks, we'll be there.
Power has been diverted, Pathfinder.
Oh, sweet. You can actually, like, push these things around. Like, bump them with your head and stuff. They're all floaty bits. Floaty bits. Oh, hold on. Oh, never mind. Okay. Shield focusing module. Dead plant. This plant has been neglected. Oh, that's good. Arc Natanus console. What is that up there? That's cool.
This one's still got juice.
Looks pretty busted. Think your Sam can get us in?
Only one way to find out.
I found a log from Dea Praeton, the Ark's captain. The video is corrupt, but I can recover the audio.
Play it.
Something's tearing the Tannis apart. Half the cryo chamber is gone, trying to get anyone awake to the escape pods. Spirits, there's no time. Find Mason.
Dea was abandoning ship.
She wouldn't leave unless the situation was dire. Natanus didn't get here on its own. We need to know what happened next.
The rest of the data on this console is corrupt. Perhaps if we find another. Or the Ark's SAM node.
Alright, let's keep looking.
Okay, well, I mean, I can follow these thingies here. Okay, so how do I get up there? I don't. Okay. If I can get up there, I could, but doesn't look like it. Just received confirmation. With the exception of the leadership and life support teams, all passengers have entered cryostasis and are sleeping soundly. Chicana is on her way up to you now to oversee the closure of your pods. If you haven't changed any uniforms, do so now so that we hit our departure time. Once everyone is asleep, I will do the one final round, then join you in the abyss. Okay. No one tried to jump ship. Don't know if I'm impressed or nervous. Everyone's that confident in the mission. Don't stay up too late, Rix, or you'll be an old man by the time we reach Helios. Jacana said it was fine if you oversaw my pod closure. I know I said I wouldn't go against procedure, but I want your face to be the last thing I see in the Milky Way. You can scold me while I enter cryo. So who's Avi? I'm not sure who Avi is.
Well, we're not going that way.
Okay.
This one also needs power.
Maybe we can use the same trick as last time? Divert power from something else?
The door should now be operational, Pathfinder.
Oh, these are like the power lines and where they're going and stuff. Got it.
Avidus, over here.
There's still life in this one.
Sam, how are we doing?
Mason, bring it back.
Sam, help me out.
Like the previous log, the video data is corrupt.
What about audio?
Repairing now. 1 moment, please.
We're going to find him, Avidus.
Mason, he's more than the Pathfinder to me.
Playing audio now.
Sam, how far to Abby's pod?
300 meters.
An easy stroll then. Damn it. Maybe not so easy.
Where's the rest of it?
That is all I could recover.
Damn it.
He was looking for your pod. Do you remember anything before waking up on Havarl?
I told you. My first memory was clawing out of my stasis pod.
Then we keep looking.
Find the SAM node.
That door leads to the SAM node. We've got to get in there.
The SAM node should now be accessible.
Is that door locked too? Yeah, it is. Okay, so how come those two doors are locked? Do I need to go into the SAM node first before I can access those doors, or is there something else I can adjust there? Like, that thing is still active up there, which is weird. Whatever. Alright, I think we're just supposed to go into SAM node, and then those other two doors will open.
Sam, where's the Pathfinder? Where's Mason?
Avi. Commence. Stars.
Avi, isn't that what Mason called you?
He's the only one who calls me that.
My counterpart is suffering from severe trauma. If I partition the damage, it may be able to speak with us.
Be careful. I don't want to lose this Sam because we rushed for answers.
Avitus Riggs. Welcome home.
Sam, Mason sent coordinates to this location. I need to find him.
You are mistaken. I send the coordinates.
What do you mean you sent the coordinates?
The Pathfinder ordered me to help Avitus find a home for the Turians. I located our destination, HO47C, then sought out Avitus.
Why would Mason do that?
It was his last request.
This thing's still busted. It doesn't know what it's talking about.
We should have access to Mason's logs. Maybe there's something in there.
Abby, whatever we hit, a piece of it shredded my suit. Stings like hell, but spirits, it's beautiful. I need you to go on for the both of us. Don't let that temper get the better of you. Sam, commence transfer.
Yes, Pathfinder.
Even the stars look brighter.
He died before the transfer was complete. That must be the source of Sam's trauma.
Why bring me here? What was the point?
To complete the transfer, the Turians need a Pathfinder.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I never thought I'd get the job. My whole career, I worked alone. I don't know how to lead people. I don't want to lead people.
Avitus, I've seen you protect settlers. You found the Turian Ark. You've already been playing the part of Pathfinder. Just without the title.
A title that belongs to Mason.
Which he wanted you to have. Rejecting it won't bring him back.
What if I let him down?
You could only do that by walking away.
Ah, damn it, you're right.
Shall I begin transfer?
It'll be safer on the Nexus. Suvi, call Tan. We need a shuttle to pick up the SAM node. Tell him we found the Turian Pathfinder.
Welcome back.
Okay, so now what? Habitus Rex is leading a team to recover the stasis pods from Ark Natanus. For someone who wasn't keen to take the job, he's certainly enthusiastic now. If all goes well, we'll have saved the lives of 15,000 Turians. No small achievement. Alright, cool. Two Rider from Liam. Guess we can't fix everything. Environment is one thing, but a shattered planet, that's about as not golden as it gets. Remember that feeling the first time we saw Habitat 7? Can't imagine waking up to just rocks. Augie's making accommodations on Prodromos like everyone in the initiative, and Varan is spreading word among her people. Turians will have homes to help build. Never like the one world per arc thing anyways. We're all on the same side. Costa. Interesting. Alright. So, oh, stuck in it. Alright, so then what am I doing here? Oh. There's literally nothing here. That's cool. Alright, well, I think that's it for tonight. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Really appreciate it. Thanks, Wolf and Kyle, for following. Thanks for stopping by. As I already mentioned to Wolf, if you want, all of my past broadcasts get uploaded to my YouTube channel, Mythical Malice. Just search me on there as well. Also follow me on Twitter for any updates, for schedule changes, but I do stream every Monday and Wednesday at 8 p.m., usually for at least 2 hours. So, yeah. Right. Good night to you too, Wolf. I'll maybe see you guys next time. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. Enjoy your beers.